Switching up. Stay alert.
Face your ass! Take this!
No hardship will stop us.
Good work, everyone.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within estimates.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly. Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there!
Watch this! Take this! Watch this!
Better watch where you step!
Get right!
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah. That kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos-II because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. Another day of beautiful sounds. I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better.
Maisie. Maisie.
Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. But he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document. They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Enmin and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Ant-Man, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
A very timely reminder.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
This feels familiar.
Endman. remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake, and she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No, they never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright? I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talos-II. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again. People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me! You can
Face your end! Take him out! Take this!
Wait. This looks like UWST equipment.
Where did you get this stuff, Breaker? Where are the UWST crewmates? What did you just say?
I picked it up.
Picked it up?
We're still quite far from the place where their signals went dark. If the Landbreaker wasn't lying to us, it means our missing crewmates might just be around here. There's a good possibility that they are still alive. Let's keep looking for Nothman.
Look! Nothman and his crew are over there!
Endman? Everyone, you're all here.